In 1949, Carlton could not contain star spearhead John Coleman as Essendon thrashed the Blues. Coleman booted 6, his last goal bringing up his 100th for the season.
He's on 99 and Essendon has the ball. It goes downfield. Coleman gets it and there's the 100. It's Essendon by 73 points.
In 1964, Collingwood appeared set for another premiership when ruckman Ray Gabelich charged down the ground on a long run to put the Magpies in front. Enter Demons' back pocket Neil Crompton.
If Crompton goes, the Demons are back in the lead. And it's through the middle.
It's a grand old flag. In 1966, St Kilda and Collingwood fought out a classic.
It's taken by Green. That's a point. That's a point. St Kilda in front.
There was drama, thrills and spills, and some memorable commentary.
Hit the boundary line. 28 and a half gone. There's Murray's kick to the wing position on the outer side.
In 1970, it appeared a cakewalk for Collingwood, but the Magpies didn't bargain on Jezza.
Oh, Jezza, you beauty!
And 19th man Teddy Hopkins making their marks.
Hopkins steadies, Hopkins kicks. He's put it through. Gallagher, there's the siren.
Those Blues had hearts as big as themselves. In 1971, Hawthorn full forward Peter Hudson was on the verge of breaking Bob Pratt's goal-kicking record in a season.
Up he comes. He kicks. He was concentrating so much he ran into the man on the mark.
By three-quarter time, St Kilda held a 20-point lead before the game took an amazing twist.
Keddy's in there. Keddy picks up and screws around. He snaps. That's close, I can tell you. But here's a hand pass to Hudson. Hudson going full run. He steadies. He kicks. Oh, my God, he's missed it. Oh, look at him. So it goes Hawthorn, our premiers, 1971.
In 1977, North Melbourne trailed by 27 points at three-quarter time as Collingwood looked set to break a 19-year drought.
40 metres out, bangs in towards goal, and he's put it through, I think.
But the Roos rallied before a dramatic conclusion.
And he's put it through and scores it.
Max Ritson picked up by a little ball. He's going for a run. Can they get it down there? There's the siren, I think, for the end of the game. It's a draw. It's a draw. The 1977 Grand Final is a draw.
In the replay, it was North Melbourne's day. The inaccurate Bombers trailed by 23 points at the final change of the 1984 Grand Final.
In front is O'Halloran. This is their goal. Baker puts it through.
The Dons finish with a flourish to end a 19-year premiership drought.
Essendon look like winning their first premiership since 1965.
The 1989 decider had everything. Heavy hits, great goals and spectacular highlights. Gary Ablett almost won the game off his own boot before the Hawks secured successive flags for the first time. In 1992, the West Coast Eagles created history in front of more than 95,000. They became the first team from outside Victoria to win the premiership. After trailing by 2 goals at half-time, wingman Peter Matera inspired the Eagles.
The Eagles are alive. Matera sets sail for home, and the Eagles hit the front.
In 1997, it was a close contest for 3 quarters. But the Crows sensed a historic win as Darren Jarman seized the moment and became the pride of South Australia.
Round the body, that'll do. Oh, that will do.
In 2009, scores were level in the dying minutes between Geelong and St Kilda. It would take a remarkable piece of play to give the Cats their second premiership in 3 seasons.
Farko, handball's over. It's a slip by Chapman, and Chapman's kicked the goal. Terrific play here by Scarlett, just to volley it off the boot to him.
He's a happy chappy. In 2010, it was a desperate struggle. Collingwood was inaccurate early, and Brendan Goddard lifted St Kilda's hopes with this spectacular mark. In the end, they could not be separated, but in the replay, it was the Magpies who prevailed. In 2012, there were huge momentum swings.
Can he get the hook? It's pretty good. It's a chance. It's a goal.
First it was the Hawks, then the Swans. Lance Franklin threatened to win the game for Hawthorn before Sydney found another gear.
Kennedy can't emerge with a football, knocked forward by Savage. Hanbury to Malcheski. Is that the grand final? Sydney are premiers.
In the nick of time, Malcheski. Some of our best entertainers have performed at the grand final. There's no business like show business.